entertaining universe. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to start yelling or anything like this. Look, I understand that most women think guys are dumb. They think they're trash. And that kind of, gets under my skin because we're not all trash. We're not all dumb. It doesn't make sense to me why women constantly think that all men are the same. All men are the same. We're not. We're all different. There are men out there, and I am included in that aren't dumb, that aren't trash. I know I'm stuttering now. It just doesn't make sense to me. We are not. I know it's a small percentage of us, but it just doesn't make sense why women think that just because some of us are dumb and some of us may be considered trash, that is not the whole entire race of man. It just doesn't make sense. I've said time and time again on this channel that I consider myself a smart person. I consider myself a clean person because I wash my sheets, I wash my pillows, I wash my clothes, I wash everything that I need to wash. I wash my body from my hair all the way down to my feet. I wash them every couple of days. We are not disgusting. Maybe certain points of our lives we're disgusting and we're trash and dumb, but not every single day. Not every single man on this planet is like that. It irks me. And I know I said I wasn't upset. It confuses me that all women think that men are trash. That think men are these dumb, stupid, trashy people. But we're not. Not every single person, every single man that's ever walked this earth. Not all, but there's a good majority of them. There's a few that aren't like that. You guys got to understand that we're not like that. Women need to understand that not all men are the same. Not all men are equal. It just doesn't make sense that every single woman I've ever met in my life, every single woman I've ever seen on YouTube, every single woman that I've ever followed on Instagram thinks that we're all trash, that we're all dumb. That is not the case. There are individuals of us out there who are not dumb, who are not trash, who are clean, who are smart, who are funny. All of these words can describe a man, and we're constantly learning, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly growing, us as the men species. And yet, sometimes we can be dumb, and sometimes we can be trash, and sometimes we can be all these things. All I'm saying is that I believe, for me, and for some other men out there who don't understand everything fully, I might not even post this. I may or I may not. I just want you guys to understand that you know your worth. You know who you are. And I'm not saying men should stand up for themselves or women or anything like that. But I want to stand up. I am standing up. But I want to say not all men are the same person. Not all men say stupid things. Not all men say inappropriate things. Not all men are trash. Not all men are dumb. There are some of us out there who are smart and funny and clean and try to do the best that we can at every situation. And we learn from our mistakes. We grow from our mistakes. We evolve from our mistakes. We adapt. And that is what's important, is that that women need to understand, even though I love asking questions. I do. And sure, some of those questions may sound, repetitive or sound like they're not smart. But I just need to know things. And knowing things makes us smart on certain things. Like learning about periods, learning about, all kinds of stuff that women go through on a daily basis. Even though we don't experience that, we have to learn how to be better than what we have been in the past, and what we've been labeled by women. I would love nothing more to be, in a relationship. I've said that time and time again, with a woman. And I constantly am learning from all of these YouTube channels I watch that are women that are single or that are in a relationship or things of that nature. I learn about so much stuff, about nails polish and toenail polish, and learning about periods and what to get someone when they're on their period or when they're pregnant or things of that nature. Now, I'm not saying that I want kids. I've said that before on this channel, that I don't want kids. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be in a relationship with a woman. I want to be in that. I'm not saying I don't want to get married or I don't want to have a family, but I would still like to get married someday. Even though that's, a little ways away. I'm just saying, I know some things about women. And some guys do. And other guys don't. It just upsets me that women all think that we're all the same. That men are all the same. We're not. Every single man is different in their own way. They have their own sense of humor. They have their own uniqueness about them. They're smart. They're clean. They're all of these things. And yet they still call us trash. And they still call us dumb. When they don't even know us fully. I'm just trying to say that we're not those things. I'm not saying all men are smart and all men are, clean and stuff like that. There are some that don't know things and may be considered dumb and may be considered trash. And I know I'm contradicting myself here because there's two sides to every coin. There's the smart, funny, kind, loving, clean side of men, and then there's the trash, the dumb, the whatever other bad adjectives you want to describe that other side of the coin. There's two sides to everything. Sometimes there's three sides if you're looking for the truth. You just gotta understand that I am not like that. I'm not dumb. I'm not trash. I'm not any of those adjectives that describe some men. There are some men out there who are not those things. And it really upsets me that women think that all men are trash and all men are dumb. We're not all dumb. We're not all trash. And that's what I wanted to discuss today. I want to make that perfectly clear. We can ask questions. We can learn. We can grow. We can evolve. We can adapt. Those are things that I've been doing ever since I was 14 years old. As I've been learning, I've been growing, I've been adapting, I've been, doing all these things to make myself better, to look better in women's eyes. Now, I know I'm not the most attractive. I may not be the most smart. I may not be the cleanliest. I may not be the most physical or, have a six-pack or have big muscles or stuff like that. There are women out there who look for guys like me that are smart and funny and clean and sometimes can be adventurous, sometimes can be asking the right questions or even asking the wrong questions. if you ask the wrong questions, you can always, learn and say, hey, that's the wrong question to ask at this time. Ask it a different way when it's someone else. And I'm going off on a tangent here, and I apologize if I seem like I'm angry or upset in this video. It just confuses me when most women think, or maybe all women think, that we're trash or that we're dumb or any of those words to be described as. We're not all the same. We're not all like that. And some of us may be like that. Some of us may not. I'm not like that. I like to learn. I like to ask questions. I like to know what's right and wrong. Because that's how I learn. That's how I grow. That's how I evolve. That's how I whatever other adapt. And now, with that being said, I'm gonna I want to wish Nicolaj Coster-Waldau, I think that's how you pronounce his name, a happy birthday today. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye bye.